Hello, in this video I'll show you how to remove and replace the rear shock absorbers and the support mounts on the Volkswagen Passat 5.5. These are the shock absorbers right there. We can see on top they're held by two bolts, and on the bottom they're held by one bolt. First we start by removing the wheel. This is the shock on the bottom. It's held by one bolt, which is right there. There's a nut on the end, and then there's two bolts that are holding the shock on top. Before I remove the lower bolt, first I'm going to put a transmission jack underneath and just bring up the suspension just a little bit, so that when I take out the bolt, there is no tension on the bolt. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. That's the nut removed. Now I'm going to take out the bolt. Now I can lower the transmission jack, and then I'll remove the top bolts. These are the top bolts that I need to remove. Now that I removed the two bolts, I'm going to take out the shock absorber. This wheel arch liner might be in a way a little bit, but you wiggle it a little bit and the shock absorber will come out. That's the shock absorber and the support mount on top. I'm going to replace both of them with new ones, but here I just separate them just to show you how it's done. First we need to remove the nut holding the shock absorber and the support mount. I'm putting on locking pliers just to hold the shock from turning while I try to remove the nut. We can see the support mount is stuck, it doesn't want to come out, so I'm gonna go put it on a vise and just show you how it's done. I'm just going to hit this with a hammer, and that's how I take out the shock absorber. So this is the new shock absorber that I'm going to put on. First I'm going to press the shock just 2 or 3 times just to get it moving, and then I'm going to put the support mount on and tighten the nut. Before that, I'll show you the part numbers for the shock and for the support mount. This is the part number for the shock, and the part number for the support mount is this. Now I'm going to tighten the nut. In order to tighten the nut, I'm going to use locking pliers here on top, just to hold the shock from turning, and now I'm going to tighten the nut. Now that the shock is assembled, I'm going to put it on the car and tighten the bolts. To put on the lower bolt of the shock, first I'm going to lift the suspension up with the transmission jack. I'm going to lift it as much as it needs, and then I'm going to put the bolt through. Next I'm going to tighten the lower bolt, and then I'm done with replacing the rear shock absorber on this car. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.